and gentlemen, welcome to another podcast for the EMEA Invitational. This is the EMEA Podcast, episode 3. My name is Abstract and I will be your host today, and we have just wrapped up the entirety of the day 1 and day 2 preliminary stages of the EMEA Invitational that happened last weekend on the 20th and the 21st of November. We all have quite a lot of things to talk about, the head start points and how the teams eventually fared, but we gotta move on to today's topic, and that is going to be the final warm-up. Is it really a warm-up for them? How did the game go for them? Well, that is definitely something that we gotta have to think, and we gotta have to find out one way or another. We will talk a lot more about some great highlights that has happened, and of course we will be going down and talk about that standings, but fortunately I would not be doing this alone, as I will be joined in by a caster from the Free Fire Arab League in the MENA region, Machiavelli. How are you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm good. Hey, Abstract, and hi, survivors. Welcome back with the third podcast. I hope you are all good and excited of what we are going to present today, me and my friend Abstract.
Well, we do have got a lot of things to go through with you guys, but before we even jump in to talk more about it, we have got some amazing clips for you guys. So let us just roll in the clips from day 1 and day 2.
Let's go.
Even for Veserar, I think that only 3 of them remains. Donu, in the end, made a really quick choice of popping down the blue wall and ensuring that Veserar would be able to get himself close. But in the end, either it's going to be the Vector Akimbo that still does its work.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing Silence go out in third, and now it's going to be a massive 1 versus 3 situation. 2 of them going to be going down to the grenade launcher. DD looking to 1v3 these players. Reverb going to be the final one. Grenade launcher comes in, and Na'Vi gets their final game on the board, dominating it with Brutal. And we're going to be seeing Veserar, yeah, like I imagined, going up against Trident. And this sniper should find its mark. There we go. Nazel's going to be able to find Reverb. Papa Rex is going to be trying to go and heal him up. Bad news. That's going to be a shot on him. Doesn't quite hit, but these grenades are going to do hard work. But so is the sniper on this wall. The revive is coming in front, so they're going to be able to take down Kadyrov. That's going to be a different player than I expected. Nazel's going to have to reload, causes him to lose the opportunity to be able to shoot these guys. Drops the time turner, trying to stay alive at this moment up on top of the roof and help out his teammates down below. He's in such a key position to help, but he's just missing his shots. But the grenades, they don't miss. Oh, Jamara gets a 3K with a single nade.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the clip. Mainly, we're going to be taking a look at the first clip first. And of course, that is going to be day number 1. We did manage to see DD from Na'Vi. Well, what do you make out of that, Machiavelli?
Oh, to be honest, Abstract, maybe I can say there's a little bit of luck, but he also, the timing is very important, where he really crossed over the silence and took all the kills suddenly, but they did not know that he's there. And this is where really the experience is how to hide, and at the same time he really shocked them over.
All in all, I would say that the team dynamics coming in from Team Silence was pretty much in shambles to a certain extent. But all in all, it still kind of worked out for them. They sent 3 of their other members to fight against the members of Trident. It didn't work out that well for them, but it's okay. It is more than enough to kind of whittle down the numbers from the side of Trident, and that allowed yet another team to come in and sweep in for the kill. All in all, I would still commend DD for being able to stay composed throughout the entire time, and of course, lob a couple of grenades right onto Veserar, which is, I would say, pretty unfortunate. But speaking of Veserar, in clip number 2, in day number 2, Veserar seems to be on the other hand as well. And I believe that our discussion can talk a little bit more about that when it comes down to the grand scheme of things, and perhaps even the time turner here.
Yes, true. Correctly. Free Fire is all about to be creative and to be like on time, and also to be in a fast reaction, as what we saw on clip 2, Abstract, that timing is everything. The player also, Zarmaro, also played in a very detailed and timing. He was waiting for the very accurate moment to throw the bomb, which is he took a triple clean kill to the other, which is the VX team, and that is what I called experience.
It It does seem like there could be a possibility that we're looking at a spectator desync, but as much as possible, I do want to say that everything does not seem as though as what you see, if you get what I mean. The time turner seems to be up and running, but for some reason, the Zayas still managed to get a shot down onto fronter through the time turner, and then we got a glue wall that exploded onto the midst of the entirety of a Zorar. So make sure you guys be very aware of how your time turner is, if whether it's about to deploy. Because in the end, time turner is going to give you a false sense of security.
When you created the time turner, doesn't mean that you are full safe, and at the same time you must also count the time where it's going to turn it off or shut it down. So this is where really is going to be a very big role in protecting yourself.
All right, Machiavelli, I believe that now it comes down to the big question. Who would you predict to come up on top in the finals? And on the other hand, which is the team that you are rooting for?
I'm going to, let's go to the MENA region first. I'm going to vote for Nakazaki. The team have a very big prediction of how to win the champion. Since from the day two, they played very good, and the communication between the teams, between the players in the team are very, very, very awesome. Yes, it was very awesome.
Well, the CIS team definitely seems to be a very strong team indeed. So I'm not going to be surprised. I believe that you guys won't be surprised if I were to say that I am not to say rooting, but I'm predicting that Trident Clan will come up on top, while I'll be rooting for Vastamundo. I mean, understandably, right? I've been slightly attached to the EU teams, and I've been watching Vastamundo all the time, and I know what they're capable of. They're gonna have to break through the barriers of the CIS team when it comes down to B-Line, it comes down to Silence, Trident Clan, and even for the side of And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That pretty much wraps up the entirety of episode 3. I would like to thank every single one of you guys for following through all 3 episodes of the EMEA podcast. And without you guys, this wouldn't happen. And speaking of without you guys, this wouldn't happen, it's rather true indeed, because I would like to give a huge thank you and congratulate over to Free Fire as well as Garena, as they have just recently won the Esports Mobile Game of the Year. So huge congratulations all
Congratulations,
across the board.
everyone, congratulations.
And of course, a big thank you to every single one of you guys for making that happen.
Yes,
now, to wrap things up, Machiavelli, any last words?
Thank you very much for all the teams and the players from the day 1 to the day 2, and hopefully they are going to play very good and a clean play also in the finals. And congratulations also for the one who's going to win.
So make sure you guys take a look at the finals, which is going to be happening on the 27th of November. So jump right in, watch what these teams have got for us, and remember to stay tuned, subscribe to the YouTube page so that you won't miss out the stream. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we shall see you guys again on the finals of the Free Fire EMEA Invitational. Take care, survivors.
Thank you very much.